Oi, Brazil.
I'm Ben from the new movie Air.
I'm Matt from the new movie Air.
A shoe is just a shoe until my son steps into it.
Got a name for it?
Air Jordan.
I don't know.
Seriously?
Maybe it'll grow on me.
We both really responded to Alex Convery's script the first time we read it and just thought it was such an interesting story. Having lived through it and experienced it as a kind of a teenager when Michael Jordan came onto the scene and really kind of changed the world as we knew it in terms of, the NBA and the culture and just, suddenly, there was this whole shoe culture that appeared. And I just always found it was one of those scripts that anytime I picked it up, I would just sit for an hour and a half and read the whole thing. So that's always a good sign when you have a piece of material like that. And then we decided pretty quickly that it was something we wanted to do, and it would be a good movie to do together. We'd never worked together as a director and actor, and it was clear pretty quickly that this should be the one to do it on.
This movie is about a lot of different things that I kind of connected to on parallel levels all at once. And it was really inspiring. I was concerned because I wanted to make sure that it did justice to the story, because Michael Jordan is such an important cultural figure and so meaningful.
For me, it's a story about dreaming and dreams. And I have a very close personal relationship with dreams. Because dreams are just, I'll tell you, no matter what your circumstances are in life, no matter what you were born into, your dreams are the tools that keep you alive. And I'm always interested in people who have the most outrageous dreams, who really think outside of the box, and they go for it, and it lands.
Michael mentioned, he wanted Dolores Jordan to be played by Viola Davis, which is kind of like saying you want to pick Michael Jordan for your basketball team. And so he set out to write a part that would be worthy of Dolores and worthy of Viola. And so both these dreams of mine came true. I got to work with Chris Tucker and Viola Davis, and they came and contributed and invested in this story and brought their voices and knowledge and gifts. And it became a true collaboration where I was really honored to work with the finest, loveliest, most talented people I've ever had the chance to in my life, including my best friend.
To have Viola Davis, first of all, Michael, one of the other things that Michael said to Ben when they met was that he wanted Viola Davis to play his mom. And we made a deal on that phone call, Ben and I, that we don't do the movie unless Viola does the movie. And so that's when we just rolled up our sleeves and went, okay, let's write the best role that we can, and then show it to her, and then invite her in. She's an American treasure because she's just brilliant. Like these moments of brilliance just kind of drip off of her.
Michael Jordan did request that I play his mom, so it's deeply honoring. I'm deeply honored to play his mom, and especially when I see the kind of woman that she is, which is something that strikes me as very, very, very unique. So I'm flattered that someone like Michael Jordan would see me as someone like that.
I really like the writing and the acting. Everybody shows up and really brings something wonderful, and so I feel like it's a story people are interested in, and
the story alone is a hell of a ride. The whole idea of dreaming the biggest dream you could possibly imagine and it landing, and I think that's the part of the story that's going to blow people away. That even as it's unfolding, even though you know the end of it, you're like, how the hell is this going to work out?
What I have to offer here is respect and homage and appreciation for Dolores Jordan and women like her, and for her son, who somehow managed to seek and capture that incredibly elusive and rare magical genius that we all are so fascinated by and moved by. And somehow that tells us, maybe I can do something that seems too hard for me to do. I can deal with a problem that seems overwhelming, or I can accomplish that thing that I dared not dream I could accomplish. And I think that's a really important thing for people to have, something to hold on to, something to look at. And I wanted the movie to feel like that.
Sonny Vaccaro. I'm with Nike.
Do you typically make it a habit of showing up at people's front doors unannounced?
I don't like to take no for an answer.
Oh, man, here we go.
Watch Air, premiering exclusively on Prime Video.
Enjoy the movie.